Hello everyone and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Not beating around... Hang on, never mind, speaking of bushes. No. Oh, okay. I'm not going to beat around the tumbleweed. What happened last episode, we went to the Silent Realm in the Nayru province. We beat that, we got the legendary claw shots, one of my favourite items in the Zelda series, and came down here to the Great Nayru Sand Sea, where we found good old Skipper, my boy here, who we are joining on a quest to go and find the Sandship. It's called the Sandship, isn't it? Yeah, so we're going off to Skipper's retreat to find his map. So let's head off. By the way, this is another song that I think is really relaxing. My circuit sparked to life in the salt air. Vroom. Feels good to take to the seas again after so long. But let's see if I can remember how to navigate. Berserk. Press L to move. Zerk. I press B while moving to speed up. Vroom. Press ZR to ready the cannon. Fweep. Then press ZR again to fire it. I placed an X mark over the island where my house is. Vroom. There's a pier on the island where we can dock. Berserk. Some wacky stuff. So we can put a beacon on there. Very loosely on there, apparently. Right, let's go. Vroom. So welcome to the Sand Sea, which is honestly one of my favourite areas. Now, the thing is, I'm not that big on pirates and, you know, boats and everything. Like a Phantom Hourglass. Out of Phantom Hourglass Spirit Tracks, I like Spirit Tracks more. Which I know, shock horror. Strange opinion, because a lot of people didn't like Spirit Tracks, but I like it. But yeah, it's really relaxing, and what I like to do is go into first person. I remember when I was younger, I used to roleplay being a pirate, kind of going along the seas, firing at enemies and all sorts. And you can also speed up in this anyway, so it's not like you can't not be in first person. But before we dock here, I'm just going to show you we can ready the cannon, and just like with a bomb, shoot stuff. So Skipper's retreat here, I'm going to make it Skipper's existing retreat that didn't exist until now, and it's all in bit. Yeah, alright, well, we're here at the first stop anyway. Skipper's retreat. Don't know how he's getting up there. There's a little body. He can't fly like the other one. Nice place. We've arrived, Weep. My shack is at the very top of the room. The seed chart we need is in my shack, Zert, but you're the one who I have to go and get it. Bzz. There are more monsters than about them before, so be careful, Weep. I can't wander far from the boat, so I'll just stay here. Vroom. Being lazy. I should do everything. No, I'm expecting that anyway. I'm also going to say, before I continue on this video, I mentioned, I think yesterday, which is when I recorded the last video, that I was feeling ill. That illness has gotten worse. So if I cough a bit more or have the odd sneeze in this episode or the future episodes until it clears up, that is why. Because there's something going around at the moment, and I've got part of it, so that's great. Not enjoying it so far. At least it's not tonsillitis. At least I don't think it is, because I think I had that. I've had that a few years now without really realising what it is, and that's not fun, because the ability to you know, swallow is really, really nice. If you don't get to swallow, it's awful. I absolutely hate it. It's like a scratching. For those who haven't had it or don't know what it feels like, it's like a scratching feeling in your throat every time you gulp. And on average, I think the human gulps a heck of a lot more than you think we do, is all I'm going to say. So, yeah, having an illness that directly affects that, not fun. Not fun at all. Anyway, we'll continue on to Skipper's retreat. So yeah, I'm ill. I did think about starting this video using a Scottish accent. That's gone down the hill because I'm not oh my god. I'm not dealing with being ill and also trying to do the accent, because that's a very, very throaty accent. Like you kind of push it to the back of your throat, which is, you know, fascinating. I think that's how accents work. It's like with an American accent, you always got to think you're putting an R into everything, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, my American isn't very good. There's a beetle there. Alright, is it gonna fall off? Don't do it, buddy. Don't do it. You have so much to live for! No! There's a moblin here, which... yeah, sure, we'll fight you. We might as well. Whoa, no, no. That's twice now. Twice I fought... No, I don't want to be... No, I don't want to be right next to his butt crack. Get out of here. That's twice I've gone up against a moblin. I've fallen. There we go. I don't like how tight their pants are. Not a good image. Oh yeah, as if that didn't work. You see, it's just better to just do that. It's easier. So yeah, I have no idea where this illness has come from, but it's currently I can probably imagine. It's come from somewhere. Not fun. I don't like how humans can just get ill. Like, who allowed that? It's like we have no cure for the common cold because it's a because it's a virus, and it's like why? What's so hard? Just get rid of it. All right, I'm whipping this too quickly. Hang on. Gotta wait for it to come out, and then my thing will target onto it. There we go. I'm not doing too well so far, apparently. Whip this. Whip this. Which brings out... I forgot what these are called. What are... Oh, I can't actually look onto it, so I can't tell you what it is. Either way, we can claw shot onto it. They had a special name. Is it a pea-hat? Is that what it's called? Pea-hat? Because it's like in... You see them in Twilight Princess and also in Ocarina of Time. But in Ocarina of Time, they are massive, blade-wielding, like, leafy things that want absolute death and destruction on you. I used to be really scared of them things. I used to be scared of a lot of things, actually, in Ocarina of Time, speaking of. By the way, before we go any further, you can see there's a little sneaky little Deku Baba sitting there. Just want to chop you off, good boy. Oh, apparently not. I'm considering my career choices here at the moment, if this is how this is going. There we go. Get rid of you. And then we can hook shot safely up here. Without being thrown off like an idiot. Because that's not a good look. And we'll fight these two birds, because why not? Because they're going to aggro onto us anyway. Can I do this properly this time? The other ones... Okay, there's one. Okay, if I'm not fatal blowing it, it feels better just to whack him. And again, like, I didn't know you could photo blow him in the first place. Grab onto this pea-hat with some extra pizzazz, apparently. Come on, come here. So yeah, skip his retreat. Again, I asked the question, how does he get up to his house? Like, maybe it was different in the past. Maybe. Can I grab you, buddy? Yeah, there we go. Maybe it was different in the past, but at the moment I see no way of getting up there. Unless they just have magical powers of flight. Oh, and he's left it dusty. Look at this housekeeping. Man does not know how to clean. And apparently he's got a pet. Hello. Oh my goodness, there's a few of you guys. Apparently he's got a pet. Like, I know he's not been here for a couple thousand years, but you know, you can keep it nice and tidy. How does dust get in here? Like, maybe through the bottom of the door? He needs a draft excluder. Oh, they were the things back in there. Got the ancient sea chart. This old map details the area as it was long ago, before the sea succumbed to the desert sand. Master, look over there. Yeah, they're not being subtle, are they? Titanic reference. Who took the picture? That is a ship containing Nayru's flame. There is a 90% chance that the synthetic life forms assembled here are the crew. This image would indicate that the ship's captain spent many happy days among his many crew members. Oh, it is quite sweet, except from the blooming Titanic reference in the corner. Look at that. Look at that stuff. Jack and Rose. That ship didn't sink. There's a ton of them though, so I wonder whether... You can see some of them here, but you can't really revive them. I wonder whether some of them went to the mining facility after the ship got taken over. Or are they kind of separate to these lot? I mean, they all kind of have the same vibe about them. Oh, a report master. I have detected a bug infestation in the upper area of the house. Okay, can I latch onto this? Kind of looks like something you can latch onto. I can, for some weird reason. Okay. Is that just talking about the weird little buddies that I can't remember the name of, and I'm doing so well remembering enemy names when I should really know this? Or is it just talking about a certain bug on top of here? Is it about that guy? Can't get on top of for some reason? Oh no, that's why. Get you. Gotcha! One sand cicada. The larvae of these bugs stay underground for 10 years or longer. No bug is harder to catch. Good thing we got that then. There's a second one here. Wait. No! Excuse me. Side note, cicadas are really annoying. I'm sorry. Like, I know in Japan, and I think also America, they're very big things. In the UK? Don't know what they are, to be honest. But they are so... Oh, we need to go over there. Oh, God, I've not gone over there yet. Because there's a goddess cube there, but there's also a chest. I'll go get the goddess cube first, it's more important. Yeah, cicadas are really annoying. I don't know how you lot put up with them, but I could not deal with that noise for that long. Oh, we can probably get back up as well anyway. I would not be able to deal with that noise for that long. I remember playing Animal Crossing when I was younger, and still to this day. By the way, we can use the claw shot on vines to vine across, to string our claw shots across to the other vine. I remember playing Animal Crossing when I was younger, and it coming around summertime. And the differences between the bugs in that game and what like you see in the UK are wildly different, because it's based off of not only bugs as like as a world majority, but you know, as mostly Japan's bugs, because Nintendo is obviously based in Japan, so of course a lot of their bugs would be from their native home. And one of them is the cicadas, as far as I'm aware, and they are so loud. And I remember hearing them for the first time. I'm like, what is that noise? And why is it such a annoying buzzing sound? So good luck, guys. You guys are doing way better than any normal person would, because I would have burnt the entire forest down listening to that all summer round. And what do cicadas do during winter time? Like, do they still stay around? Because in Animal Crossing, that I know I'm basing my facts off of Animal Crossing, and that's not the best. The game is paying me to shut up, and I shall. That's man. Okay, my last question is, what do cicadas do in the winter time? Because that, as far as I know, they kind of just disappear. You, sir, am I gonna be able to? I can't bother to kill you. I can't bother to be hit by you. Anyway, that's everything we can go from there. So another goddess cube. We've got the map. Let's see what it tells us. You got the C chart room. Now we can finally navigate properly. Zert. Fweep. Let's go look for my ship. Shall we set sail? Set sail, good sir. Anchors aweigh. It's a shame I didn't give this guy a pirate voice. Open up the sea chart. Sea chart. I need to stop. You brought with you, Zert. Oh, okay. The shipyard is at this location, Vert. Let me mark it for you with an X. Fweep. Okay, we'll grab this one. There. The shipyard is where we used to build our ships, Vert. My ship was built there too, Whoop. If you go to the shipyard, you might find some clues to the location of my ship, Vert. Okay, set sail, vroom. Alright, hoist the anchors. Put down the sail, the non-existent sail, so I don't know how this ship is moving. Maybe on like a battery power. And other piratey phrases. Yar. I don't watch very many pirates. I mean, I've watched Pirates of the Caribbean. I haven't seen the most recent one. I've heard not well, by most recent, I think it's been a few years. I've heard not so good things about it. By the way, you want to avoid these. It should go without saying, you want to avoid the big red scary looking barrels. I haven't seen the new Pirates of the Caribbean. By the way, you can just rent these, and it's my favourite thing to do. I haven't seen the newest one, it's the Salazar's Revenge, and I've not heard very good things about it, so I don't know if I will. Like, I'll watch it if it's on, I don't know, if it comes available for free at some point, if it isn't already. I've really not been that in tune with films nowadays. But I love the original ones, and I think, like, Davy Jones's theme in it, perfection. Welcome to the shipyard, having said that, when I'm talking about piratey things. Doesn't look very safe to me. And also I don't see very many ships. We've arrived, vroom. This is the island where we used to make our ships. Bzz. You'll find the shipyard here, as well as a town where the workers lived. Weep. They got around using what? Minecarts? That building is a construction bay. Vroom. But the entrance is closed. Vroom. Looks like you can't get in. Each location on the island is linked to the others via a minecart track. Vroom. You might be able to get to the back door of the construct bay if you can get around to the side of it using a minecart. There's a minecart station over there. You should head to the station first. I'll wait here, fool. Of course you'll wait here, because you can't leave. You leave the circle, you don't really die, but like you just go back into the past where you are technically... No, you go back to the future where you are technically dead. Right? But then again, if we find an ancient flower and we have one on us, you'll be fine. You can help. Oh, that's the first time. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Yeah, again, these guys do not play nice. You're dead. No, you're not dead. Never mind. I never have an issue with these guys. Hang on, fire. Nope. Attack you from behind. Hit by you. Not doing too well. Right, grab your tail. I'm usually pretty good at doing it. Oh, my goodness. Failing. There we go. Kill you. Die, please. Thank you, sir, and madam, and or thing. I'm not having a very good look with these. I actually quite like fighting as a force as well, so that's embarrassing. To shipyard center. Ah, another Goron. Yay, three Gorons in this universe. This station here was used by folks heading into the old mines. People still ride the minecarts all over the place, though. I am probably supposed to tell you there is some safety information about using the carts posted on the wall over there. Cart riding can be dangerous at times, so I would suggest you give that stuff a quick read. No, I'm going to get straight into it, it's just that. Can't bother. I'll explain it myself. So, we can now lean back and forth, and actually, with my character out, this is going to be interesting. Look at Link go, look at him boogie. You can also lean forward. Isn't lean forward? You want to lean into the incline of the rail to get more speed. So when you see little bits of air particles on the side of the screen, that means you're going fast. You can hold B to slow down, so really all we've got to do is survive this trap. And it's not too bad, it's quite fun. It's something different at least. But I mean, if this is how they got around, whoo, that's one way to get around. Again, it's like using a train. Whoa, hang on, that was a bit quick. Hey, we did it, we survived. I don't know how safe that is. Again, he didn't read us our safety information. We can sue. We can sue over that. There's a railing, and apparently a dozen bugs as well. Give it to you guys. Have a bunch of money. Thank you guys. I appreciate your donation. There's nothing down here other than another one of you. I'm going to leave you to live. You shall be responsible for the rest of the population. Good luck. What's this? To construction bay. Get in this bad boy. And do the same again, just shimmy, shuffle back and forth. Look at him, he's having a great time. Back and forth. This one is important, we want to gain a lot of speed on this. But, as you can see, there is multiple paths. So as we go around here, we want to lean the way that we want to go. So we'll go left here. I'm going to go right here and not go off the edge and die a gruesome death. We're not adding that to the count, Link. We're not having another gruesome death happen on you. You should really look at the many ways that Link dies. There's some really bad ones. I think the worst one, again, would be the lava in Twilight Princess. He just straight up sinks into it. So going right here. I mean, falling off this wouldn't be nice either, because I can imagine this is very much like quicksand. Right? Yeah, because Link sinks into it, so you would die an awful death. Best not to think about it. I think is probably the thing to do. No, okay. Going to a screeching halt. I'm trying my hardest to get some more momentum in this. To the right. And then up this thing. You want to be careful up here, because this goes very, very quick, and sometimes it puts you too fast. So you end up falling off. Okay, this is where it matters most, because we're going to have to jump these very safe, very, you know, to code railings to reach the other side. With that, we're at the construction bay. Master, we have arrived at the shipyard construction bay. Doesn't look like a ship in here unless it's still invisible. With the passing of many years, this structure is filled with sand. I recommend looking in the sand for a clue that may direct you to the location of the ship. You know, what place hasn't been filled with sand at this point? Every place we've been to in Nayru has been, this place has been thinking with sand over many years. Hang on. And, you know, with time, it's gone from a nice grassy area to sand, and it's like, okay, what's new? You know, where's the grassy bit? Anyway, I'm going to use our gust bellows. You can see there's a bit of a mound here. And guess who wants a rematch? Hey, I actually managed to get him. Oh, that's funny. Hang on. We've got an upgraded sword this time, so actually I'm going to get a Skyward Strike ready. Because if you hit him with a Skyward Strike, I think it does more damage. It's a bit harder. Our Skyward Strikes are slightly faster than they used to be, so we should be able to charge them up pretty well. Oh, that was not a spin attack. So yeah, we're having a rematch with this guy. Yay! And his left claw's already gone. That's the right one, and this one has significantly less health. This should be fine. Okay. Spin attack you. Oh, I can't believe I got hit by you again. I hate this boss fight. The fact that we have to do it twice, it's ridiculous. I mean, I don't mind refighting bosses again. I got hit again. Come on. I'm good at this boss fight as well. Quick shot you can get is get him as he enters the second phase. No, not again. Stab you again. Stab you again. Get you out of the ground. Come here. Come here. Just keep stabbing. I feel like I'm jabbing at a fly. Excuse me. Die. For the last time, please. Master, it would appear that in the many years this factory went unused, monsters have moved in and built a nest. I now estimate that the chance of finding a clue in the sand here as to the ship's location is extremely low. You don't say, Fi! I have to fight that blimmin' thing again. How that got in here, I want to know. Unless the little ones grow into a big one. But where are they getting the food? There's many questions. I have questions. Where are they getting the food from? How do they grow that big? You know, things like that. Anyway, let's tell good old Skipper the terrible news. It's like Flint Lockwood's dad, you know, he calls him Skipper. I am Flint Lockwood. So my ship wasn't here, and there was only one place left for us to look for clues from. Berserk, this could be scary, but we have to head to the stronghold of the pirates who stole my ship. Voip. So let's not waste any time. Let's go! Anchors away! This is pretty scary, Veep. The pirate captain is a mechanical maniac. He's got no shortage of evil underlings too, Vroom. I never wanted to lay eyes on him again, Berserk, but if we want to take the ship back, then we have no choice, Veep. The pirate stronghold is here at the mark. Berserk. Okay, so we do the same again. No, don't need to add that one. Pop it on there. Tighten up whatever you humans have instead of bolts, and let's get going. Don't talk about my bolts that way. I have... Yeah. Anyway, we want to go back in here. We're not going to go to the pirate fortress today. We'll be doing that next time. But I wanted to do one last thing before we head out. I'm going to skip past these guys because I cannot be bothered to fight them again because that went so well last time. And we head up this way, back to good old... what's his name? Gollo? Is that his name? The Goron? Gollo? Gortrum! Oh my goodness, where did I get from? Where did I get Gollo from? Hey you, what are you doing? Well, you were here now, so how about a little fun? Yes, fun? Got your attention, eh? Let me explain. This here is a race against time. Scream across that finish line as fast as you can. Tilt your body to lean your car. If you lean at just the right angle on a corner, you'll get a nice speed boost. Lose your concentration when you're cruising around a bend, though, and you'll run right off the rails. If that happens, you lose the race. What'd you say? Oh, just 20 rupees. Oh, yeah, well, I mean... let's do the scary one first, and let's do the heart-stopping. I'll show you both. Let's get going. So yeah, we've got a little mini game to play, and we get to shake Link around again. Look at him go! He's so excited for this. Look at the energy. He's so ready for a bit of roller coaster fun. So yeah, this is just a time trial. How fast can you get around this track? So there's one for the first track we was on, and then the heart-stopping one is the second one, the harder one. By the way, if anyone takes 10 minutes to beat this track, you were doing something really wrong, and I would suggest you stop playing the game. Only kidding. I actually wonder, because there's no way it takes 10 minutes to get around this track, even if you did absolutely nothing. Oh, getting some nice speed there. Come on, Linky boy. See, it took me 30 minutes, 30 seconds. This is another one that you can world record. I'm going to add this to my memory. Not a bad time, but you were nowhere near as fast as I am. Here's 50 rupees. Excuse me, I beat your time. Let's go again. Let's do the heart-stopping one this time. No, I'm good. Just you know, just throw it on me. And again, back to Link's little shimmy-shimming. Get warmed up, Link, get warmed up. Get your tilting skills ready. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Here we go. Ready? This is the one that matters. You want to get a really fast time on this one, which isn't starting out very good because of how this game works. But even like a little bit of speed on there is going to help a lot. So we just want to be careful because we do not want to fall off. Because if we fall off, we're going to lose. Okay, that's fine. Come on, Link, pick up the speed, pick up the pace, man. Pick up the pace, we're against time here. You're used to going up against time. You end up creating the hero of time that I don't want to think about how that works. This is the bit where you want to be careful, because we can get a heck of a lot of speed on here, but we can also fall off quite easily. Woo! Hello! I've never made that sound before. Come on. We want to beat, I think, is it under 58 seconds or something? Or is it under a minute? Something similar. Come on. Oh, I might make it now. I don't think we've done it. It's a shame. I thought I would do going as fast as I could. Unless this is good enough, but it doesn't seem like it to me. I think I've done it quicker. You finished. Whoa, that was unbelievable. Even I cannot go that fast. Here you go, I found this treasure right here on this very island. Oh, that was enough, never mind. 2 to go. Hope you come by again soon. Yeah, so you can definitely get faster times than what I got. But I thought it was a pretty good run. I could have sworn I've got on 58 before. I'd have to check. So I'm going to ignore you guys again. And I think with that, I'm going to leave this episode here. So in the next episode, we will set off to the pirate stronghold and hopefully find where the heck this Sandship is for our good old skipper here. Alright? So with that being said, I will see you guys then.